Hey everyone, today I just wanted to talk to you guys a bit about my adventure map and then also about the Lost Among the Dead mod pack. So a few days ago I released my second ever adventure map called Planetary Confinement: The Dunes. It's been pretty well received by the community so far. A couple people have done videos on it, including Etho himself, and I know log.zip is also doing a pretty cool series soon. I also wanted to say thank you to all my new subscribers, and I hope you enjoy what I make on this channel. So about the map, there have been a few bug reports so far, mostly in the local version of the map, because I spent the least time on that, to be honest, because it was mostly just removing command blocks. Yeah, so I will fix a lot of bugs in the coming few days. One thing I did want to mention is that in the local version there is a bug with the grappling hook quest. That's probably the most severe bug because it means you can't actually get past that. I haven't actually looked into it in a great amount of detail, but I think I know the cause, so if you are experiencing that bug, then I'll leave a sort of instruction set in the description of what you should do. It should fix it, hopefully. If it doesn't, then you'll have to wait until I update the map. So I'll be fixing the bugs in the next few days, and then once I've fixed all the bugs, then I can start working on the multiplayer version, which shouldn't take too long to make, to be honest. I just have to swap around a few command blocks and add a few in and stuff like that. One thing I did want to mention was that a lot of people have been saying that the map isn't strictly vanilla because it contains a resource pack, and although it may not be completely vanilla because of that fact, I wouldn't exactly call it modded. It can run on the vanilla client. All you have to do is drag the save file into the saves folder. It's not like you have to do anything else. The resource pack comes with the world. Okay, oh wow, there was a guy there. He's being chased by zombies. Anyway, so yeah, that's about all I wanted to say about the map. And then now I'm going to talk about the Lost Among the Dead mod pack, which is what I'm in at the moment. So firstly, I wanted to say that the mod pack has actually been disabled on the Technic launcher. It's no longer available for download. That's partly because the whole mod pack expanded too rapidly and the server couldn't keep up with the downloads and stuff like that. I think there's something like 18,000 people have downloaded this mod pack, which is pretty crazy considering I only expected a few people to come on because it's still in a very early alpha stage at this point. So there are a lot of bugs, and so many people joined that I had to open up a new server, and we hit like 100 people quite regularly at peak times. But now it's disabled, so you can't actually download it anymore. But I have some news about it. We are actually working on the 1.7.10 version of the map at the moment. This is the 1.6.4 version. We actually started this mod pack probably nearly a year ago, so that's why it's still in 1.6.4 currently, because it's the first mod pack we ever attempted making, and it just took us a long time to sort of figure out what we wanted in the map and stuff like that. But now we know what we're sort of doing. It'll be pretty quick to update, hopefully. One thing that has slowed us down a lot is that we can't just import this old map into the 1.7.10 version. So we are making a completely new map. It will contain most of what is in this map. The same towns. It'll be pretty much based on this map, but hopefully look a lot better, because Mythix is doing most of the building for us. He's made a whole awesome world pane to save, and it looks pretty damn cool. There's going to be a lot more guns and features to play with as well. So as soon as we sort of finish maybe the first and second island, we will release it again for a sort of early testing stage, and by then hopefully I will be able to get a new server to host the downloads so that we can host the actual servers on a different machine so that they aren't sort of interrupting each other all the time, because that was a big problem. This server kept going down quite a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. If you didn't get a chance to play Lost Among the Dead yet, then it will hopefully be out soon. I'll be doing videos on the new version shortly once we've done a bit more with the map. So I'm sorry that you haven't been able to play it if you didn't manage to download it. If you did download it, then you can still play it on one of the servers. I've left one up just so people can play around with it a bit more and maybe give us a few ideas, and so we can sort of test things still, because it's still in very early alpha. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say, so thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.